This will be a short video showing you how to send an invoice to a client who's not yet on Liquid. Once you log in, go to the Invoices page, click Add Invoice. You'll now see there are two options, one for an existing client and the other for a new client not yet on Liquid. So we'll select that. Make sure you enter in the client name, client email, make sure this is correct. Invoice number will be pre-filled. However, if you do have a printed invoice and you want that number to match, you can go ahead and edit that value. The invoice currency will default to US dollars. However, if you are a vendor outside the US who is used to invoicing in a different currency, that option will be available to you here. The invoice date can also be edited, although it will pre-fill in today's date by default. Due date, invoice period of performance start and end are all optional fields. Message to client is a required field. This message will be included in the email sent to the client, so make sure that it makes sense to them. And then you'll select the order type. So we'll select between work order and purchase order. For the work order, make sure that you select this if you are performing any type of service. And for purchase order, if you are just invoicing for goods. In this case, since most people are using Liquid for services, we'll use service for work order. And then we can either create a new invoice with the items that you type in manually, or you can use the upload existing invoice feature. If you select this, this will be if you have a printed or emailed PDF of the existing invoice and you just want to upload it here. You can just simply upload it by clicking or dragging the file into this box right here, writing the invoice total, and then you can just send it. In this case, we'll just walk you through the manual entry process. So for each item, you want to have a description, a quantity, and then for units, we have the option of hours, days, weeks, 1st and 15th, months, quarters, or a flat rate. So in this case, we'll say we work 20 hours at $20. If we wanted to add a second item, we can say we worked that for 10 hours, and a rate for that. So once everything looks good, you can either save the draft if you don't want to send it now, or you can go ahead and click send, and that'll send it to your client. Since your client has not been on Liquid before, they'll receive an email that describes the invoice total amount, the message that you put in up here, and ask them to sign in and pay as a guest in order to pay your invoice. So we'll go ahead and click send. Now everything you've written in here is the items that are here, your total is here, and here's what you can do for now. Please be patient as the pay as guest feature does require manual clearing of micro deposits in order for your client to enter in their bank account. So that may take up to 2 business days. So please do be patient with that, but aside from that, the process should be fairly painless and easy. So we hope that you are able to use this feature. Thank you.